What's going on, guys? Today, we'll be looking at the censorship of Cardfight Vanguard's booster expansion, Descent of the King of Knights. We will review the censorship of the Korean release compared with the international release. Let's get started. First off, we have Battle's sister Coco with two changes. If you look at her legs, her thighs have been recolored white to cover up her skin exposure. Seems a bit mild, however South Korean laws are very strict with sexual suggestiveness. Can you find the other change? Well, if you look closely to her chest, her bust size has been reduced. Very hard to notice at first, but let's flip it back and forth. Next, we have Flash Shield installed with three changes. Looking at her lower body, both abdomen and thighs revealing skin has been covered up. Not surprised here as seen in the previous card. Another change would be her upper body with majority of her skin in the armpits, chest, and shoulders being covered up. As expected, the third change reduces her bust size. Let's flip these back to back. Next, we have Lorzange Magnus with two changes. All of her upper body skin has been covered up, and subtly, her bust size has been reduced. I don't feel this was necessary, but the law is the law. Let's flip these back to back. Next, we have Demon Eater. The artwork has been completely redrawn and would be an exclusive alternative artwork for Korea. I absolutely like the international version more. Next, we have Drazzle Maiden Elaine with another artwork change. My guess would be the original artwork makes it seem like her dress is transparent. Or perhaps she's showing too much skin? Not really sure, but the alternative artwork is just about the same. Next, we have Dragon Dancer Monica with one change. Stating the obvious, her abdomen here have been covered up to match the colors of her shorts. I'm really surprised her armpits were left exposed. Let's flip these back to back. Next, we have Oracle Guardian Gemini with an artwork change. Not going to argue here as the characters are completely unclothed. Even though it's a robot looking figure, they have covered their bodies up. Next, we have Oracle Guardian Nike. Or is that Nike? Not sure which name to use here, but looking at the left here, the floating broken arm has been removed. I wonder if this is considered too gory for the audience. Let's flip these back to back. Next, we have Ring Girl Clara with two changes. Looking at her chrome body, all of her upper and lower body has been recolored to blue, matching her outfit. Again, surprisingly here, her armpits are completely exposed. A very subtle change would be to her bust size if you haven't looked closely. Let's flip these back to back for a better look. Next, we have Retro Millie with two changes. First would be recoloring all of her lower body the same as her grayish blue metal suit, so it doesn't look like she has an underwear or bikini. And second, they've added an extra ring to cover up her butt crack. I find this genius the way they censored this one. Let's flip these back to back. Next, we have Karma Queen with an artwork change. I don't have to point this one out for you, but to be honest, the Korean version looks a bit more badass in my opinion. I like the gold trim around her body. And lastly, we have Madame Mirage with 2 changes. Both chest and thighs showing skin has been covered up. And second, her bust size has been reduced. Let's flip these back to back. So what have we learned here? At least from this Korean release, we can clearly see Korea doesn't allow any cleavage exposure, skin visibility in the upper and lower body, skin visibility in the thighs area, and bust sizes being large or over exaggerated. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and there is more to come. Thanks for watching.